We're not talking slow service. We're not talking temporary issues. This isn't a polite regulatory squeeze or even a case of how many devices of those kids got plugged in, I can't get online. Satellite internet that was sold as sitting beyond state reach has just been made unreliable at a scale during unrest after the state decided access itself was a problem. Now, Iran had already cut mobile data and global internet access during the unrest. That's familiar. What isn't is the fallback that got hit as well. The Starlink workaround people keep talking about as a sure thing didn't behave like one because it got jammed. Terminals that were meant to get around domestic control stopped working reliably, the disruption rising fast and unevenly, and that left anyone who was relying on it with nothing solid to fall back on, no matter who they might have been. Iran has followed that by publicly citing armed cells, weapons seizures, explosives, foreign links, including Israeli involvement, alongside arrests and security operations. You can argue over the details. A lot of that you might not have heard about in the mainstream media, however. You can argue over the sourcing. You can argue over the timing. What you can't get around is the practical outcome, though. Once a state is treating foreign-linked activity as part of the unrest, it stops treating a foreign-controlled satellite network as something neutral and starts treating it as a vulnerability. Starlink is a US service at the end of the day. It's privately owned. It's not licensed in Iran. It's not accountable to Iranian law either. It's not run by a charity, God knows anything but. And it's not operated by people who have ever pretended they don't make political decisions about where and how it works. And that matters because once a state decides a channel is hostile or exploitable, the question stops being, is this censorship?